Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, happy 2023. As an annual tradition I like to do is that I like to start off with my first video of the year where it's not only showcasing what beauty products I finished in the last 6 months, but also with a New Year's resolution of the year. In 2022, I believe my New Year's resolution had to do with food, having like a balanced diet, and being more mindful of what I put in my body. I think I fulfilled at least like 50% of it. You know, I definitely more mindful throughout the year of what I eat. There are days where I splurge and, take in a lot of sugar or a lot of fat, but most of the time I do think about, okay, how can I have more of a balanced diet? With that being said, in 2023, my New Year's resolution this year would be more mindful of how I spend my time. In my teens and in my early 20s, I always thought I have all the time in the world to do whatever I want. But as I get older, I realize no, time is very precious. How you spent it and who you spent it with is very, very important. In the summer of 2022, one of my friends came up to me and she's like, you used to love to do these things with us. What happened? Like, your work got in the way. We always see that seems to be always your reason for why you're not doing things. And then I realized she's right. It's not that I didn't want to hang out with them, or it's because, life changed and I had other priorities. She made me step back to realize I'm doing a lot for work. I'm working a lot, and that has always been my reason for why I can't do certain things with friends and family. So just, taking a step back and realizing, work is not everything. Family and friends are just as important. So this year I would want to see if I can, have that bit of a balance, because as you can tell, because of my other work, this channel has been neglected for sure. Like, I go probably 1 or 2 months with no videos uploaded, and all of a sudden you may see some. I'm hoping to get that little bit of a balance this year because I truly still enjoy trying out new products and giving you guys my thoughts on these kinds of products, because it's a lot of fun and it's a little hobby of mine and a little side project that I love to do. So hopefully you see more videos this year on this channel, or a little bit more of a consistency. But with that being said, I will be more mindful of how I spend my time, because time is precious. Anywho, let me get started on, I guess, my Empties video, and showcasing, most of these are oldie and goodies. You may have seen a lot of these showcased on this channel from my other Empties video, because they're just really good and I really wanted to make sure I emphasize that. And one of them is, of course, my shampoo. So I finished like 3 bottles apparently in the last 6 months. All the Sleek and Shine. So basically this is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. There's 2 of them, and then 2 different scented. And then one is the Hydra Purifying Zero Silicone. I like to change it up a bit with the scents and all that. So, and they're really affordable. They're only like $3 at the drugstore. So I also finished a bunch of, I guess, facial wipes. These 2 happen to be the Trader Joe's Micellar Cleansing and Makeup Removers. They're really good for travel purposes. I recently went traveling and I took one pack of these. They're great. They don't leave any residue. They're super affordable. I think they were like less than $4 US. So not bad, hey? And here's another one from also Trader Joe's. This is the Cucumber and Citrus Face and Body Wipe. This one comes in 64 pre-moistened toilettes. Great, but at the same time, I feel like I had to rub onto my skin a little bit more to get some of that residue off. So, but very refreshing, definitely. Of course, I also finished a bottle of Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water in Rose Water, one of my favorite scents. Finished a bottle of these. I also finished a Neutrogena Body Clear Body Wash in Pink Grapefruit. Not sure if I talked about this in this channel, but I do have acne on my back, so sometimes I like to use something that really helps calm it down, or at least like regulate it a little bit. The beads are really cool. I don't know if it did a whole lot for my back. I finished another bottle of this CosRX AHA BHA Clarifying Toner. Staple item. You hear it all the time on this channel. It's great. I also finished the Evita Beauty Whip Soap from Kanabo. This is the one that, pumps up into a rose. I had a friend pick this up for me in Japan last year, and I finished using it. It's an aerosol can. I believe there's still some inside, but I can't get it out anymore. But love it, rose scented. I finished 2 of these travel size It Cosmetics. These are cleansers. They're like, you know, they do what they're supposed to do, and you know, they're great for traveling, and they're very gentle on my skin. And I have combination dried skin. I also finished this. I had a whole video on this one, and this one is a soothing scrub. I'll probably link the video up here if I can find it, and you guys can rewatch that and hear my thoughts on that. This is also from one of videos that I also made, and I talked all about it it's the Soap and Glory. This is the Face Soap and Clarifying Vitamin C Facial Wash. I also finished the Sephora. This is also another cleansing gel and toner, I think. Also travel size. Here's another skincare I finished. This was a really good essence. I believe it was affordable. I don't remember where I got this from, but I have a feeling it was from like Style Vanna or something like that. I finished 2 eyebrow pencils, my staple ones as well, from Anastasia Brow Definer and Brow Wiz. I have them in medium brown for my eyebrows. I finished of course, L'Occitane. This is a travel size. This is their hand cream, staple, oldie but goodie. And the last 2 items in here are the Nivea Essential, of course, one of my favorite, and oldie, like you probably heard this ever since I started making Empties videos. And another one here is, I mean, I couldn't get the rest of it out. This is the Maybelline New York Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid, and I have this in 005 Petal. I love this shade. It's so hydrating even on its own, but I pretty much finished it. I can't get anything out of this anymore. It is a drugstore brand, so it's fairly easy for me to pick up another one. Anywho, that's all that I finished in the last 6 months. I know a lot of them were ones that I talked about many times, so I don't want to bore you about it. And some are new, and I'm hoping in the next 6 months I get to finish up some new ones that maybe you have not heard about on this channel or whatnot. Yeah, so that I can give you guys a little bit more of a feedback. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if so, remember to give me that thumbs up, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye!